Hey, what's up everybody? Mrs. Public with Hostess City Audit here. And hey, I really appreciate all the outpouring of support that I've had in the last couple of days. My last couple of vids are doing pretty well. And man, I really love that encouragement. These guys today tried several different angles to get me to do what they wanted me to do. And I explained at the end, if you had just simply asked me why I was here, I would have told you, that I was an independent journalist and I was working on a story. And after that came out, the whole tone of everything changed. But anyways, here's our bid. Thanks. See ya. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Hostess City Audit, Mrs. Public, coming to you from the Georgia Port Authority's Garden City Terminal. Huge place. And it's operated and owned by the state of Georgia, and it has its own police authority, Port Authority Police. And we're just going to come over here to one of their really busy gates where a lot of trucks come and go, and stand outside and film and see what we can see. See if we're able to continue exercising our First Amendment rights to film in public peaceably. All right. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so here's a little better view of everything. Rail lines. I don't know how to zoom in on this, but I would show you all those containers back there. Maybe you'll be able to see them. Containers as far as the eye can see. All right, I'll be back. Percy, I'm sorry. Percy's here with me too, of course. I know some of you expressed some concern about the safety of my dog. If anything were to ever happen to me, get arrested, what might become of her. And I get that. That's absolutely valid. And I don't always bring her with me. But today, we're on foot today. And yeah, I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really have anything to say at this point, I guess. She's my dog. She's coming with me. I won't let anything happen to her. This is one of the gates here that trucks come and go from. I'm going to come over here and read these signs. be approached by someone. We'll see what happens. I have a pretty unique opportunity here in the greater Savannah area to be able to inspect a wide variety of facilities.
Can I help?
Oh, no, sir. No, thank you.
You taking pictures out here?
Oh, there we go. Hello.
Hi.
Could I please get your name?
It's Corporal Daniel to me.
Okay, and is your body cam on?
I'm about to turn it on right now.
All right. I'll let you go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and let you do that.
Nice puppy.
Thanks.
Nice puppy.
I'll go ahead and let you turn on your body cam.
I got you.
You let me know when it's on.
Absolutely.
Oh, it takes a while to boot up. Percy, sit. Sit, baby. Good girl.
Move my truck.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. So yeah, I have a pretty unique opportunity to inspect a wide variety of agencies. With the port being here, we also have custom and border protection. I'll be looking into that. We have highway transportation safety folks. We'll be looking into that. And yeah, we'll just, we'll find a wide variety of places to conduct audits. Good girl, Percy. Good girl. Look at Percy down there. She's such a good dog. Oh, Percy. She's eating rocks. Here, Percy. There you go. What a good girl. Percy, I want you to sit.
How you doing, man?
Percy, sit.
I'm recording.
Percy, sit. Good girl. Hi there. Okay, what is your name?
I'm Corporal Daniel Tamiso.
Hi, Corporal.
Normally when someone's out here walking around, kind of concerned about safety and all that. That's the only reason why I'm out here.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm out here, just concerned about safety because of all the truck traffic and all that stuff.
Right.
It's the only thing I'm concerned about. Obviously, it's a very dangerous accident.
Right, well, I'm well out of the way.
And that's it.
Okay.
Like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Oh, sure, sure.
Can I ask your name, if you don't mind?
Why do you need my name?
Because I gave you my name. Just trying to be courteous and professional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first name is fine.
No, that's okay.
Or you
can call me Mrs. Public.
Mrs. Public.
Yes.
And that's
Percy.
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 I got $2 of my own. Now, like I said, the only reason we're calling out here is just making sure that you're in the same location because obviously all this truck traffic. But I got my supervisor around. So
Okay.
His name is Lieutenant Ryan. So until then, I'm just gonna hang tight over here.
Okay, cool. Lieutenant Ryan's en route. Pretty eating rocks, Percy. My dog eats anything. She eats anything. Percy, stop it. Percy, phooey. Oh my God, she's actually eating rocks. She is actually eating rocks. Such a turkey. You are a turkey. She's still a pup, so we've got a training collar on her today. She needs a little work on her leash skills. So that's what we're working on, being on foot today. Of course, I don't ever have to use it. All I have to do is put it on her, and she just gets on. I don't know. Percy Fooey. Percy Fooey. You are not that hungry. Turkey. She's part turkey. Part cattle dog, part turkey. And acts like a clown. Alright, I'm gonna get back with you here in a minute. That might be who I'm looking for right there anyways. This thing gets so backed up. Trucks will be backed up all the way from those gates, all the way down here. There's a big viaduct over here, like an overpass. They will be backed up all the way over that bridge, just waiting to get into this gate here. So it causes a lot of problems here in the local community. It's noisy, and the roads get torn up really badly, and the railroad crossings have to be replaced, you know, like every 6 months they're working on them. I don't know why they don't put down the steel plates, you know, around like they do on the railroad crossings, but every 6 months they're out there tearing it up and putting something new down. I'm sure the local community gets a lot of tax money though from all of this business. I hope so. Look way over there. Maybe we'll walk up that way. I don't know, they kind of got the road blocked off, so I'm not really feeling like that'd be a good safety move for me to walk up that direction. But there's just, as far as the eye can see, container after container after container after container. And then of course there's the airport that adds to our noise pollution and air pollution. Doesn't look like the lieutenant's going to come over at all. Yes.
Lieutenant Ryan, we're both with the Port Authority.
Hello, Lieutenant.
How you doing? Yes. The concern is you're on private property, state property. It is considered private. So at this point, you are trespassing. However, move to the sidewalk, you'll be fine. No problems whatsoever, and we'll get out of here. And that's it.
Okay.
It'll be a lot safer. That's.
I'm sorry. Well, I can't. I'm having
a lot safer.
Safer for who?
For you. For you.
Oh well, you don't need to be concerned about my safety.
Yes, we do have to.
Well, no, not really. No, not really.
But like I said, this is state property. It's considered private property.
Why is it considered private property if it's state property? How can that work?
Because this entity, the Port of Savannah, is your presence here has to have some type of business related to the port.
Okay, I do have business related to the port.
Okay, what is that?
I'm filming.
Okay. You can do that, but if you just move over to the sidewalk, everything will be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. We'll leave.
Okay.
And we have procedures if you want to come out here
Yes.
and film. You can contact
Yeah.
corporate communications.
I give you phone numbers and they'll
Give you
take
phone
you
numbers.
on there and you can
Okay.
film where you want to.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
As long as you get permission, I mean, we're all good to go.
yeah,
Help you
gosh,
any way we can.
I don't know what to say about that because,
Give you the number.
yeah, I mean, if a law enforcement agency is going to do a drug bust, they don't call the drug dealer and say, hey, we're coming, you better tidy up. You know, why would I call anybody to tell?
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
Why would I call anybody and tell them I am coming? Why? Why would I do that?
So you can get permission to come on.
I don't need permission.
Like I said, right here is considered private. I'm just gonna let you know. This is considered private.
It's private property
You could just
by the
move over there.
state.
What's that?
I still don't understand how you can get private property from a state agency. How does that work? How does that work?
Listen, I'm just telling you I'm telling you what the deal is right now.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, you just move over into the even in the grass area.
Okay.
And it's not just that. Okay, the biggest thing is, like I said, even though you say we don't need to be concerned with your safety, it's a very dangerous intersection. It really is. And I've seen, especially that bridge right there, if a truck goes out of control, it's going to go anywhere. It
Right.
really is.
Right.
And that's, if you can understand that.
Well, sure, I
hope you do
understand it.
understand that.
I do understand that.
Really do.
And, you know, I guess I can appreciate your concern for my safety, but
And that-
I'm.
I'll be honest with you. That's even though you say I don't need to be concerned. I've seen a lot of people get, for my years, I've seen a lot of people get hurt, and a lot of the times it can be preventable. And I'm just
It can be. I'm sorry.
preventable.
Preventable.
If you're in the right situation. And like I said, with that bridge and all these trucks coming in here, I'm just concerned about something happening with one of those trucks, and or anything, and you may get hurt. And that's it. If you can respect that, I would.
Oh well.
If you can.
You know,
You don't have to.
I could tell you not to run with scissors. You know, I feel like that's my concern for your safety as well. Don't run with scissors. And I think I'm perfectly. Hold on. Percy, sit, pretty girl, good dog. Like I said, I still. Am I breaking any laws by standing here?
Now you're on private property.
You think you're breaking any laws? Standing on private property?
Well, the first concern I have is this
Do you
is
think you're breaking any laws?
No.
Standing on private property?
no, and I can't
So if I
quite
come
wrap.
and stand on your property,
Excuse me,
am I breaking any laws?
that's private property.
No, it isn't.
Yes. You could film it from a public place, I'm sure, and that would be legitimate. That'd be perfectly within your rights. Huh?
Exactly the point.
Right. This is publicly accessible. So I'm pretty sure that I'm well within my rights to stay right here. I have not gone past your no entry signs, storage, you know, hazardous, you know, unauthorized. It's pretty clear that unauthorized access is prohibited. However, I'm not trying to gain access. I am engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. It's my responsibility as a citizen of the United States to keep an eye on our public servants
Thank you.
and to perform these kinds of audits when I want to.
Miss Public, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Ooh, that's dumb.
private property, and right now you're trespassing, okay? If you were just move a few feet that way, everything will be fine, and we'll leave and do what you need to accomplish without hindrance, okay? But this is private property, you don't trespass.
Okay.
So I need to issue a criminal trespass warning. That's all I'm saying is that I'm just officially telling you
Okay.
that you're trespassing.
Okay.
Okay, and you're not going to give me your name at all.
Oh, no. Mrs. Public is fine. But I still need to know what law I'm breaking by being right here.
Right now you're not, but when I tell you that you are trespassing and you continue to trespass, then you're breaking misdemeanor.
Okay, well, unless I've committed some crime, you can't trespass me from public property.
What I'm going to do is issue a criminal trespass.
Okay, but you can't trespass me from a public place until I have committed a crime.
Right, and now I'm telling you.
What crime have I committed?
You're trespassing at this point.
But you can't trespass me until I've committed a crime.
Right, and I'm going to give you official notice that you are trespassing and that you're not supposed to be at this right location.
Okay, well, this
Once
is
you receive
public, owned by the state, right? We've got that clear, right?
Once you receive that,
I'm sorry?
Did you report the sign over here?
Yes, I did.
Who invited you here?
I'm not in that area.
Well, doesn't matter. It's more property.
Yes, which is owned by the state.
Right.
And I'm not obstructing any entrance or exits. I'm not interfering with anybody's business.
Standing over here, don't think you're distracting somebody's driving.
Well, I can't.
What happens if they have a wreck?
I can't hear you.
What happens if they have a wreck?
Well, I can't be responsible for their. I can't be responsible for their behavior.
You can be responsible for yours.
Exactly. I'm responsible for my behavior. And right now, I am engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Now, Title 18 U.S. Code 242 is going to tell you that by interfering with my constitutionally protected activity, that you will lose your qualified immunity and become subject to prosecution yourself. Anyone acting under any color of law that interferes with a citizen's civil rights can be charged with a felony, fined, and imprisoned, or both. So, U.S. Code 242, you're interfering with my rights. I'm perfectly within my rights to stay right here. Well within.
All right. We'll make a phone call.
Alrighty. Stumped them again. Alright, we'll be back when there's more action. See, I wanted to just point out a couple of things here. Of course, when they first approached me, it was because they were concerned about my safety. And then when they could not intimidate me or bully me to do what they wanted me to do, it became private property. And the sign clearly says, folks, property of the Georgia Ports Authority, which is a state entity, which means it's state property and not private. Okay, so then when that didn't work, then it was, oh, but the truck drivers are going to be distracted and they're going to get in a wreck because you're standing here distracting them. So yeah, and of course I used the Title 18 U.S. Code 242, Section 242. I know I didn't say it very well. I really fumbled that one because it's the first time I've said it. I'll get better at it though. Under anyone acting under any color of law interferes with a citizen's what is it called? Citizens' ability to conduct their civil rights. What is it? Oh fuck, I don't know. I'll think of it. I'll get better at it. Have patience with me, folks. I'm still a noob, still a rookie, anyways, their trespass warning didn't frighten me off either. So now, who knows what they're doing now? Now they're going to try to, I don't know, said they're making phone calls. So we'll see what becomes of that. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes since I had the last contact with these guys. They still can't decide what to do. All right, I'll be back with you. I gotta change my battery. So at this point, I'm getting bored. They don't know what to do. Let's go over here and see what they're doing. Come here, Percy. You're being such a good dog. Trying to wait me out and see if I'll just, you know, go away. But I feel like I really need to hold these guys accountable for the things that they've said to me. And so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I feel like it's been almost an hour just waiting. It's probably not that long, but still. Just waiting. All right, I'll be back with you. Few minutes. Oh. So that they know I'm waiting. Just waiting on them. Him over and ask him to come over and tell me what the sit rep is. Percy is snacking on rocks. Still rocks. Here, I got him. Yeah, what's the word, man? What's the word? What?
We're right over there. That's it.
I'm sorry?
We're just over there.
Oh, okay.
We're just over there.
So, what about all the things that you told me? About it being private property and trespass and... Okay. So... Okay, well I'm like waiting on you guys to give me an answer. Yeah.
It's private property.
Right, well, you walked away saying, well, let me make some phone calls because, I mean... okay. Okay, yeah, I inferred from that you were going to come back with me with, you know, some kind of decision. And I've been waiting here for you. You know, y'all approached me, and so I'm not going to go run off.
No.
You know.
Like I said, it's still private property.
Okay, okay, well, y'all can go back to work. You don't have to, you know, hang around me. I'm out. The only threat I pose is my camera. And, you know.
I'm not threatened by it.
Okay.
Oh, you're not threatened by me.
Huh?
You're not threatened by me, I hope not.
Oh, no, not at all.
I appreciate it.
No, not at all. But, you know, y'all can go back to work. I'm.
The chassis bundle's right there.
What is it called?
Is it called the chassis bundle? The bundle off the chassis?
Oh, okay.
I got a Sharpei and a French Bulldog.
Oh, okay. Little Frenchies, man. They are hilarious, aren't they? They're hilarious.
It's just they're too expensive.
Yeah. I adopted mine from the animal shelter, so I like.
Nice,
yeah,
nice,
she's a shelter dog. You know, it turns out that she is. We did a DNA test on her because that technology is available now.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. She's actually 50% Australian cattle dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Like an Australian Shepherd?
Oh yeah, Australian cattle dog. Yeah. So.
The eye color.
Yeah, sometimes that's right. Right. So she's.
Love her spot. Love her spot.
Yeah, she's got a really great disposition. And,
yeah. Can't get wrong with the dog.
all right. Well, I'm just waiting on you folks to, you know, give me some kind of word on, you know, what the resolution of this is going to be.
It is private property. It is private property.
Okay.
Like I said before, the right over there is fine.
Right, but if I could stay over here too.
We're just standing by to stand.
Huh?
We're just standing by. That's all.
Standing by for an answer from someone?
Just standing by.
Oh, okay. Y'all can go back to work. I'm no big deal. You know, this is the thing though, is that I don't believe you ever asked me why I was filming. And, you know, if you had done that, I would have been able to tell you, look, I'm an investigative journalist. I'm working on a story. Yeah.
What, so you said you were independent?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, so I'm working on a story, and if you had asked me that, I would have been, you know, happy to tell you that I'm a journalist and I'm working on a story. So, you know, I just wanted to offer that, and you know, if you had come at me with that kind of question, or, you know, I appreciate you didn't come at me aggressively, but, you know, if you had asked me that question, I would have been able to tell you that I'm an investigative journalist. I'm working on a story.
What can I do to help you get what you need? Do you have any questions about it?
No, thank you so much, though. No, actually, I'll tell you, I'm...
Mercy, I mean, you seem to be professional.
I'm sorry, what?
Both of you seem to be professional, you and Mercy.
Oh, well, let me tell you a little secret. Don't tell nobody. I'm a local resident. I'm a resident of Garden City, and the increase in port traffic, and, you know, the noise pollution and the sound pollution and the air pollution. Oh my gosh. Have you ever come in like from 516 into Garden City and seen the haze that hangs over Garden City? Yeah. So I have a granddaughter, a young granddaughter, and you know, those kinds of...
13-year-old that lives here.
Yeah.
I've lived here since I was a small child. My grandparents were right there on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad is who we live with, and his dad used to own this property up here that the offices are on at 100 East Main Street.
Really? The trailer park and stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
No, on the port side.
Right.
Yeah.
Where the trailer park was, and there was houses.
I'm not that.
There used to be a hotel as well.
I'm not that old, so I don't know.
Sorry.
No, I didn't live here either. We've only transplanted here 10 years ago, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
No, this was a long time.
Yeah. So, you know, this is of concern to me.
Eminent domain to my house. Jimmy Lowe's Parkway.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Well, I think that
your plan went right in the grandma.
Yeah, well, I think that my dad is hanging on to his property, hoping that the port is gonna, you know, come that direction. And I don't know, he's lived here all his life, and he inherited that property from his dad. And
what was your father's name?
I'm not gonna give that today, but yeah, I feel like that's not. I'm not gonna violate, you know, his trust that way.
You can do that. You can ask him if he knew Mr. Bennett, Emmett Bennett.
Emmett.
Emin.
Emin.
Yep. I-N-M-A-N. Bennett.
Bennett.
Yep.
Okay.
Bennett.
I will ask him, and I'm, you know,
Tell him you met his grandson today.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. All right. Yeah.
Do you have any other questions?
No, thanks.
Do you know how long your project's going to go on?
How long is my project? Until I get enough, you know, footage and enough for my story. Yeah. I'm probably going to stop in at a couple other places, and, you know.
Like the sugar refinery?
Yes. And the paper plant. I understand the paper plant's going to be closing.
That's what I heard as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to be the branding organization or if it's going to be what's the one up there in Fort Wentworth?
Oh well. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to stop. I'm not done with my port story yet. You know, that's a big deal, especially during the pandemic. You know, people hear about shipping, supply chain issues, and being able to show people what this actually looks like and the logistics that has to go into planning, offloading ships, putting containers in an area where they can be, you know, sorted and then shipped out in the proper order, you know, at the proper time. It's a huge operation. And people that have never seen it before, they just have no concept, you know, that there's 8 containers high and as far as the eye can see, you know, all along, you know, the Savannah River. So I think it's a public interest, you know, sort of thing. So, you know, that's it really. But yeah, y'all can go back to work. Don't worry about me.
But could you help me out? Maybe just stand in the ground.
Oh, that's okay. I can't do any favors today.
Can't do any favors.
No. I'm pretty confident about my right to stand right here, and so I'm not going to be talked out of that. Thank you so much for asking kindly, though. I do appreciate, you know, the civility.
I am.
All right. Well, thank you.
Sure you don't have any other questions?
Nope. I'm pretty familiar with the port here.
Do you know how many trucks come in and out here?
Oh, I read it just the other day. Probably, it was like 1,500 or 2,000. I don't know, like 10,000. Could be 10,000 for all the traffic that gets back to
15,000.
15,000. Yeah, that makes sense. I got 1,500 in my brain.
Right.
So yeah, it's ridiculous. It's I wish more were going out than coming in. Yeah.
That's no since I've been here. Worked out here about 16 years. I've seen things grow. I think a lot of changes, not just here, but just everywhere. I know 16 years doesn't sound like a long time.
Well, it is. I've been here for 10 years, and it seems, you know, like an eternity. Anyways, we're good. It's all good. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, thank you so much for offering your help and your concern. Thank you. All right, y'all have a good... Bye, Percy. Isn't she a good dog? She's all dirty. She was rolling in the... She's eating rocks. Oh, no, go right ahead. She's very friendly. No. Percy, come here. Say hi, Percy. Yeah, she'll climb right in your lap.
You're such a spoiled.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
she's very sweet. Like I said, she's going to want to crawl in your lap.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Have a good day. I don't know if it's resolved or not. We'll stick around for another few minutes and see if they take off. It's like I said, they never asked why I was filming. Maintaining that it's private property, but I don't think I can make myself any less of a threat. I mean, I'm barely 5 feet tall. I guess my camera and my dog are the biggest threat to anybody. Right, so I don't think I can make myself any less threatening unless I left Percy at home, which eventually I'll do. I think we're going to wrap it up. They're not going to push the issue. They're not going to go away. But they are not going to push the issue. Look at Percy. She's so silly. What a turkey. She is a turkey. He's gonna get one final shot. They're just gonna sit there, and we'll get a shot from up on the bridge when we walk back that direction. All right. You know, I'm gonna have to give them a soft pass. It's not a hard pass, but they tried.